arrow slipped right from your hand. The truth was written on the floor. I didn't need to understand. This quiet is worse than any war. A shattered glass upon the stone. You took the thing I love the most and left me standing here alone. You didn't just walk out, you burned the key. You traded every single part of me. That was not love, it was a silent fraud, a poison chalice poured before my God. I can't unsee the lie that lives in your eyes. How can a heart I knew so well become so cold? You chose a story that was cheap and old. You traded diamonds for a single broken coin. I feel the breaking where our souls would join. You didn't just walk out, you burned the key. You traded every single part of me. That was not love, it was a silent fraud, a poison chalice poured before my God. I can't unsee the light that lives in your eyes I see the bags beside the door. The silence is louder than before. The words are frozen on your tongue, but the final sentence has been sung. Tearing out a single page. After everything we had, what do you have to say? You let me fall right off the stage. Now I am just debris, washed up on the shore. A memory you decided to ignore. You unmade me piece by piece, then left the shell. You threw away the promise, sent my heart to hell. How can the one who built the sky just walk away? Tell me that the years we shared meant more than dust. Tell me that the loyalty wasn't just my trust. Was I convenient? Was I just a passing phase? When did the love turn into a desolate maze? is the loudest thing that's left of you and me. How do you pull the fire alarm without a sound? Tear down the walls when no one else is around. It hit me like a train on a track I couldn't see. The sudden cruelest clarity, no smoke, no flash, no signal, no goodbye, just a perfect blue, now a broken sky. Came to you with open hands. I gave the secrets I couldn't afford, leaving only scars and shifting sands. Your thirst, I burn I watched the light fade out from your eyes tonight. The moment you spoke her name, it wasn't malice, just a casual sight, but to me it felt like a flame. And everything we built, brick by fragile brick, dissolved in a whisper, a sigh. Did I ever really know the man I picked, or just the shadow you let drift by? The air is thin, I'm trying hard to breathe, grasping for an anchor in the storm. But you handed me a beautiful wreath and buried the place that kept me warm. On your ceiling tiles, tracing the lines while you slept. I could secrets your silence kept. But tell me, darling, when did the colors fade? The neon lights on our hopeful boulevard. We were a perfect chord, beautifully played. Then the rhythm got broken and hard. Now the air is thick with a question unspoken, a love that we couldn't redeem. Is this the moment our promise is broken, or just the end of a beautiful dream? I'm singing a song, a melody that never resolves. We're standing on the edge of a massive earthquake, watching the world that we built dissolve. Oh, the silence is louder than any lie, louder than the reason you have to leave. Tell me one last time, look me right in the eye. Was this worth the air that we breathe? I'll carry this scar on the way back to shore. I'll walk through the darkness I'm singing a slow, a melody that never resolves. We're standing on the edge of a massive earthquake, watching the world that we built dissolve. Oh, the silence is louder than any lie, louder than the reason you have to leave. Tell me one last time, look me right in the eye. Was this worth the air that we breathe? Was this worth the air that we The clock hand barely moves tonight. Just the sound of the house breathing out. No more fighting, no more wrong, no more right. Only the silence that we spoke about.